Hey everybody, Chris with Baird and Warner Lincoln Park here. So today I'm going through some Zoom fatigue, and it's happened to me recently a couple of times, and it got me thinking, with the way this past year has been, we're all typically conducting our business, check-ins with loved ones, virtual happy hours, etc., virtually as opposed to in person. And I'm sure I'm not alone here. Somehow it feels even more exhausting than it did when you were actually physically having to show up to these things before. So I was experiencing it, but I was having a tough time kind of like reconciling it. Like, what am I really doing that's making me tired? I'm pushing a button, I'm dressing presentably for the meeting, and then just basically paying attention for the duration of the call, right? But somehow I still feel even more drained after these meetings. So there's an explanation to that, apparently. There's a technological element, which, let's face it, a lot of people see technology, realize it can be part of the interaction, and that automatically puts them on edge. Secondly, there's all this ambiguity that goes along with virtual calls, right? There's eye contact's different, gestures are interpreted differently. Maybe this coworker has his screen blacked out. Is he there? Is he paying attention? All of that kind of conspires to increase anxiety and stress and irritability. So I'm going to share a link to a story underneath this video that I found which had some helpful information, but the gist of it is basically it's important to be conscious of decluttering your mind before you go into a meeting and after. So before you go in, find a way to be grounded and present. Clear your mind of any of those stressful elements. During the meeting, get involved early. Stay actively involved. And then after, find a way to take some deep breaths, go for a walk, whatever you have time to do that you can possibly do to physically erase some of that stress will help prepare you for the next one, keep you focused, and hopefully limit some of that anxiety buildup. So it's all stuff that I'm going to incorporate into my own practice in my work life. Whether or not you choose to do that, I think at the very least we can probably all agree it's probably not a bad advice to take going into all of the family virtual gatherings that we've got coming up this holiday season. So anyways, some food for thought.